Hey, what's up everyone? Swagger? You are early. Spencer? How's it going, you two? Finished GUDAGUDA? That's what I gotta do right now. This looks about right, yep. I'm doing good, doing good. Dale, good morning. Jesus, what's up, what's up? You finished a few days ago. Good, good. Next we're gonna have the Sherlock event, so nice break. Hey, you got Avenger Nobu. Congrats, congrats. Was it a heavy investment or relatively lucky? Dashed, hey, what's up? First 10 shot. Congrats on the EX luck. She got a recent buff, so she's a bit better. Time to save for Izo and more Lancer Lee. Ah, yes, he does have a rate up. I gotta go for him as well. No Okita Alter? She's a bonus, huh? Still haven't finished college? Oof. Having it rough. It's okay, it'll pass. It'll pass. But also got Avenger Nobu JP and Okita NA. Congrats on both. Is there quick supports in NA? Yeah, okay, oh, okay. Hime. Osekabe Hime, there you go. God, I can't pronounce her name. I struggle with this sometimes. Wu. Wu's another quick support. It's just, the quick support isn't on the same level as Scotty. Which is the reason why Scotty is so famous. But there's definitely a good amount of support. Hey, Kishu, it's been a while. Abdul, what's up? Mr. Waku? Hahaha, you just reached Camelot, right, on JP? It's funny, I just recently beat it. Yeah, I had PTSD as well. The Gawain fight, ugh. And then, I think it was just the Mordred, I hate her. It's just she spams for Noble Phantasm every single turn, so that was a huge headache. Tacky Ting! How long do I think I'm going to stream? I'm just going to reach the 1 million points for Shinsengumi. Judging from yesterday, when I had the same amount, maybe an hour and a half? Roughly an hour and a half, up to 2 hours, somewhere around there. Oh my god, did Merlin just break my screen again? Lag is real. 6 hours, midnight. Well, for me anyways, midnight. So I have time. My Okita Alter makes Babylonia easy for me. Yes, she is making life so easy. But during the Camelot chapter, my gosh, she was worthless. Oh man. She was like, oh man, what do I do with this? All nights. Nah, I have Arjuna altar. He was pretty godly. Arjuna altar. One of the best altar ever. Alright, let's see. Oh, that Imperial privilege sticks. Tigress, hey! How's it going? Hey, you rolled for Okita yesterday and used 9 tickets? Okay. She didn't come, I'm sorry to hear that. Five-star sabers hate you. We all have that one servant, or servant class, that just absolutely hate us. And, you got Portrait Girl. Yeah, I mean, congrats on that at the very least, especially with a 9 ticket summon. Swagger, your vids are enjoyable. Hey, I appreciate that. Really do. Alright. We need altars for all the original Fate Stay Night characters. Who are we missing? Medea, Kojiro. I guess you could include Curse Arm Hassan. Medusa. Ooh, I mean, it's not technically altar, but I always consider her Gorgon her altar version, even though it's just the monster Medusa. But I guess that kind of counts to me. But well, yeah, Medea altar. How would that look? Rulers for you that hates your. Oh man, I'm trying to think who hates me. I think Avengers hate me. Although I did got Jalter. That's the only Avenger. And then yeah, Avengers hate me. Dantes never came home. I never really went for Lobo. But Angra Minyu, oh my god, it's like 3 million friend points before I got my first copy. No, 4 million, something like that. Gilgamesh altar when, oh man. I don't know. I think his design, he still needs the golden armor. Maybe some red or black streaks on his armor or something. I don't know how he'll look. How strong will Gil altar be? I mean, Gil's already the most OP servant ever, so how could he become more OP? Well, the thing is, just because you become altar doesn't always mean you're stronger. Take, what's his name? Herc. Archer Herc, for example. I truly believe the OG Archer Herc is more powerful than his altar version. Or his Avenger version, which is still altar, since he got corrupted by the Grail. Alcides or something. Because the original OG Archer Herc still has God's Hand, right? The 12 lives. The Alcides, he sacrificed it, so he no longer have God's Hand. But he does have some unique noble phantasms. Oh yes, Medusa altar as a Lancer. Oh yeah, I remember her. That would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting that. She uses Scythe. Same as her Lolly version. Ushi altar. Oh man, that would be good. Although my heart can't take it. Ushi is just too adorable, but And she pissed me off when you had to fight her. That NP spamming, just seeing her whole entire animation 3 times every single turn is like, oh my god. If I ever wanted a NP animation skip, that would be that time. Galahad, when? Yeah, I mean, they have the design for him. Out of the Fate anime series I've watched, which have I enjoyed the most? Enjoyed the most would be FGO, Babylonia. Now that doesn't mean it's the greatest, right? Fate Zero would be the greatest. But pure enjoyments, like a fun, great time, you know, a lot of laughs, will be the Babylonia anime. Please, author, finish the Fate Strange fake novel already. Oh man, it's probably not gonna finish till, I say, more than 5 years at this rate. It's so slow. It's still in the early stages too. Alright, let's switch this more than out. Arnau G, you finally catch its stream. Hey, greetings from Europe. Glad you can make it. Thanks for stopping by. Papa K, chicken nuggets or French fries? Ooh, I have to go with French fries. Chicken nuggets is more so a mood thing. Granted, it's delicious, but fries, you can never go wrong with it. Alright. Oh no. Doesn't matter. Ordering some takeout, I assume? Have I ever watched Gintama? Yeah, I never got into Gintama. I read the first manga, like when it first was still brand new. Loved it. Freaking loved it. But I don't know, I just never got into it for some reason. I guess the anime came out when I lost interest. But I remember reading the first manga and my god, it was a masterpiece. You hate both Shiros. Do you mean Shiro Amakusa or do you mean Emiya, the archer? Because most people kind of disconnect the two Shiros, Emiya Archer and original Shiro. Make a Shimoza anime chapter? Oh yeah, man. Oh, that would be amazing. Would love it. Alex, thank you for the subscription. Oh my god, double miss. Luck is pretty bad. How much sync course will die on your rolling for Sherlock? So I've been considering of skipping it just because I kind of want NP3, hopefully NP5 Okada. So I'm just trying to save everything for him. Even a few singles would make a huge difference since he's a 3-star. So I may skip Sherlock, to be honest. You plan to grow Ryoma? You think it's a good idea? I don't think so, personally. He can be your main attacker, but his skill set is supportive, and he needs strong. Well, here's the thing. Do you have a Tamamo and Waver or Waver? Oh man, I'm gonna kill her. Because Ryoma is decent by himself, but he only becomes really effective with the right support. Caster Gale is another option too, but you'll receive the best composition with Tamamo and Waver. So I don't think you should use Grails, but that's just me. Unless he's like a favorite character of yours, then hey, by all means. But gameplay reasons, not really. Already have Sherlock, huh? Man, I'm jealous. I want Sherlock. When do we think we're gonna get another free 4-star? I believe this fall. I believe. So, coming up. You have a waiver and you're planning to roll for Tamamo? Yeah, I mean, you can even use the support Tamamo, although there's very few of her left. There's all waivers and Merlins. I'd say hold on. Here's the thing, hold on to your Grails first, you know, there's nothing wrong with holding on to it. See if you use Ryoma, like, majority of the time. Like, see how many times you use Ryoma. If you use him a lot, then yeah, he's definitely worth a Grail. Because as of right now, you don't have him. So, you know, you're kind of just assuming you'll use him a lot. Things can change, right? So, say give it, 2 weeks, maybe a month, see if you use them a whole lot. If you don't, then you save yourself a Grail. If you do use them a lot, then yeah, go for it. Can't wait for 20 million for NA. Oh man, Tamamo or Waiver. I know, decisions. I'll probably choose Waiver if I don't get him by then. Although I won't, no, I'll probably choose Achilles for my free SSR. The Summer GSSR. I am planning to choose Riders because, you know, I hope I get a new servant, but out of all the other servants, if I get a second copy of the 5-star I already own, I won't be as angry because I only have, I have Ozzy, Drake, and I believe Iskandar's in that banner too. So increase NP damage, especially for Drake and Iskandar, man, that's gonna help a lot. But I'm hoping to get Kets or Mate Alter. That's my top two. God, if I get Maeve, I'd be, yeah, no comment. The problem with rolling rate up 3-star servants is that the rate up for them is screwed up. I know. Oh my god. It's so stupid. Oh, by the way, if you're going strictly for Okada, which I assume you guys are, wait for the second day because there are other rate ups for 3 stars and you don't want to ruin your chances even further. The app I'm using is called SideSync. It's no longer available. It's an old app. I have an old phone. You want to go for Bryn, but at the same time, you want to either Ryder for. Oh yes, Ivan will be in it. Yes, I'll be happy to get him too, or Assassin. Both are solid choices. Last summer Jolter, I know, right? Ah, I can't wait for it. Oh yeah, me too. I'm gonna wait for the Li Shuwen raid up. So I believe you said it, 3rd or 4th day. I don't want any more Emiyas. Oh god, I hate him. 2 times for the Ishtar banner. He spooked me. It's not really a spook since he also had a raid up, but you know, he cock blocked me. So I was like, fuck! I hate that bastard. When do you recommend to roll for Okita Alter? I hope she comes. When do you? Anytime, really? It depends. I honestly would wait till the second day. Or the third day, because that's where Lee Shu went, and he's a story lock. So if you don't have Lee yet, wait for his raid up, because most likely you'll get a copy of him, hopefully. But at the very least, the second day, because you can also get Okada, right? You'll have a higher chance compared to the first day. So wait for the second or third day. Unless you want Emiya, then second day is the way to go as well. Oh man, you got 4 Emiyas for Jolt from. Oh my god, this is horrible. Pulsar Angel, hey, Fighting Con stream, huh? Hey, thank you for the kind words. I'm glad they helped. Glad you enjoyed them. So a new player. How long have you been playing? Hey, you don't want to burn Emiya. Guess the guy helped you with early content. That is true. He did help me. Although I have like 7 total copies. So 2 of them I still have, I believe. I didn't burn. No, I burned 1 because I got pissed off at him. Oh, the Lobo Spook. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's one of the worst ever. Posarix, thank you for the subscription. Your 9th servant was Emiya, and then the 10th was Ishtar. Hey, that is some. Congrats on that. Were you pissed on your 9th roll though? The Emiya spook? Andy, hey, what's up? Alright, I should kill. Right, Co. Multi-Axeless? Thank you for the subscription. Nathan, thank you for the subscription as well. You got Okita from your first 10 shot. Congrats, by the way. With Hercules, so that's really good. MP3 Herc, solid, very solid. You gotta say that video of yours with the banners of 2020 is just great. You love the energy. Hey, thank you again. Thank you for the kind words. I'm really happy to hear that. You know, people enjoy my videos. But sometimes, you know, I have to admit, it's like, oh, do people enjoy it? You know, it's like, am I wasting my time? So hearing your kind words, you know, I really appreciate that. I'm afraid of getting MP2 Xuanzang on the GSSR. Oh man, I think we're all afraid of the NP2. It's just, oh, it's horrible. But at least you'll get a stronger Xuanzang. Look at it that way, right? How do you stream FGO? I wouldn't recommend. Andy, thank you for the subscription. I wouldn't really recommend emulators because that violates the TOS. But if there's a way to mirror your phone onto your monitor or on your PC, that's a good way. And then you would use OBS to stream on YouTube or Twitch. So depending on what phone you have, I'm sure there's apps like a screen mirror app. Just use it and you should be fine. You have accounts since October, but only started playing a bit before Apocrypha event. Hey, so still relatively new. That's good, that's good. You got Sieg, which is great for your account. So perfect timing. And Cha-Cha, I mean, she's not the greatest, but I mean, it's still helpful. Do I think it's possible to stream with only a hotspot? No, I mean... No, I don't think so. The connection will be so bad. Because when you stream on YouTube, your stream health plays a huge role. It's just not going to be a pleasant experience for your viewers. You know, you're going to drop connection a lot. Even doing on Wi-Fi, it's a bit shaky as well sometimes. Depending on how good your connection is, of course. So, off hotspot alone, I don't recommend it. You started it in October, then realized Merlin was on raid a month ago. It's alright, he'll come back, I believe. Not this year, but I forgot when. This year, Scotty, Master Race, and next year, Merlin. Hey, hello from Germany. That's awesome, Andy. Thank you for the kind words. Although I have to, I mean, I'm recording the unboxings with my phones. I gotta actually buy a legit camera, but we'll see. Just feel like it's an unnecessary investment. For now, at least. Oh, wait, I gotta use this. Isn't Scotty coming back next year? I don't know. Something I have to double check, so I don't want to say yes and get you excited. Oh yeah, second chance next year, and not to have it. So about the emulator, I believe, so I'm not 100% sure, but from what I've read, it violates the TOS and then terms of services. So your account or something can get banned. That's what I've heard, so. November 2021. Ooh, that's quite the wait. Uh-oh, someone's calling me, I think. Give me a sec, everyone. Alright, my bad, guys. Just had to answer a phone call, but I gotta reboot the game. It just lost connection, so. Opinion on best single target saber, including JP. Ooh, I'm trying to think of all the possibilities. Let me think. Single target. No, I don't really like Sigurd. I have to look at the list. I can't give you a definite answer right now. Honestly, I say Narrow Bride because of her insane supportive ability, and it applies to herself, especially on JP when she gets the 30% NP battery for anyone you choose, including herself, so she can spam NP as well. So from the top of my head, I consider Narrow Bride the most, maybe not the most high damaging single target saber, but one of the best. Oh, is this loud? Oh, I didn't screenshot it. So when's the 4th anniversary? 4th anniversary. Wouldn't that be next year? Or do you mean 5th or 3rd? You love using Saber Lot and have him at level 90, but is it worth grailing more even at NP1? So here's my perspective. I always prefer, in terms of gameplay reasons, I always prefer grailing farming servants, because that's the servants you'll use majority of the time. So let's say if you have a Berserker Lancelot or a Raiko, I always recommend them first. But for single target for boss battles, Saberlot is a solid choice. NP1, the damage is a bit lower. Now if he's your most used saber, then yeah, you could grail him all the way to 100, you know. But I feel, again, it's just a personal perspective. I'd rather use it on farming servants. Hey, Salamander Saber. Oh, by the way, I sent the friend request on SAO. Where was I? Okay. Your Umu Bride has saved you a lot of times. I grabbed to 100, 2K, got her to bond CE. Oh, got her bond CE. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, Narrow Bride is one of the best, especially again with that MPE charge. Hopefully, wait, do we get that this year? I believe. So that's gonna be good. And she's also the reason why a lot of servants can loop NPs, because she also increases their NP gains. So overall, she's just one of the best, support and offensively. Does Cool app on Android count as an emulator? I don't believe so. As I didn't really do any research, but all I know is that app is just a way to download, you know, what is it? Different games from different countries. Never really did too much research in terms of the emulators, so probably the wrong person to ask. But that's how a lot of people play, even on a lot of JP FGO YouTubers. That's how they play it. So I assume you're safe if you use that app, because I use that app too on my JP account. So yeah. So it's just like a Play Store. You can also update there as well. You should be fine. Hey Francis, how's it going? Do you think it's worth with Kyo level 90? She's good for farming. Do you have like a K skill by any chance? Or a way to consistently... Oh crap, I used the wrong NP. Mother effer. I just realized. I used Cleopatra's, not not Semiramis. Yeah, as I was saying, if you have a fast way to charge your MP, leveling her up is a nice alternative. Although I gotta double check the NP damage. Yeah, I think she does a lot more. Honestly, if you want a good farming berserker, you could grail Spartacus. Spartacus is pretty good. He has MP battery as well. Honestly though, I feel like Kyo at level 80 is good enough. At least for me. That's why I have her at. Level 90, I truly believe it's not enough to really tackle the insanely hard nodes, like the third wave, because Kyo's damage is relatively low. Who do I think will be the 5th anniversary servant? It has to be someone within the Lost Belt 5, probably. Four-star CEs everywhere? I'm sorry to hear that. But it ain't over yet. Ain't over yet. Oh my god. Did I lost connection again? What's up with my phone? Yeah, I did. Give me a sec, guys. I gotta something's wrong with my Yeah, I don't know. Either my USB is being, because I have my phone connected through USB to my PC. Either that unstable. I feel like that could be a reason. But let me just reboot the game and hopefully fix this. Yesterday I didn't have any problems with it. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's okay. If not, then farming will end a bit early. Pray for Muramasa? Yeah, I pray. But he feels like a New Year's kind of limited servant. What kind of smartphone is good for FGO? S8 or S10? Well, I'd say the updated one, S10, because I mean I have the S7 and S8 came out, just a year after, so it's getting old. So go with the S10. Has more life. You could probably play FGO for another 3 years with your S10. Hello, hey. Thank you for the subscription. Last year. Oh, yeah. Who's the last year's? Was it Birdie? No, Birdie's old. No, it was Bird. No, shoot, I forgot who the last year's Oh, I was thinking about JP. If you're talking about NA, I forgot who. Oh, Hokusai, yeah. Yeah, it could be entirely new. This our 2021 will get Birdie. So yeah, it could be. So maybe Muramasa will be the anniversary server for JP. I don't know. Would a welfare Muramasa be bad? No, it will be amazing. But I can see where a lot of complaints will come in for some reason. Because they want him to be a 5-star, even though he can use Grails. But that's never going to happen because DW knows they can make bank with Muramasa. I'm talking about like Merlin levels of money. Even more probably. Jalter kind of money. But if you were a welfare, psh, shoot, that ain't bad, that's great. I get to save my Saint Quartz. Will we ever get a 5-star welfare? I don't think so. The thing about FGO is that stars, I mean the rarity, I mean it matters obviously, but between 4, like you could easily, I shouldn't say easily, you could beat this game with 4 stars if you use Grails as well, right? So it's not like a huge difference in abilities, you know, 4s and 5 stars. I feel like they want to save the 5 stars for the gacha. Unlike other games, I know where you're coming from, because I know some games, you know, they give you like a 5-star or a 6-star welfare. But for me, FGO, 4 stars is still solid. Especially at NP5, that's the biggest difference of all. Because if you give us a 5-star, naturally their attacks and HP will be high, but it's gonna have to be at NP5. So how will they balance the balance it? You know. Haven't completed the points yet? Well, son, it's never too late. You probably get a good amount of points in. Yeah, I know. Hanako Green. Yeah, exactly. Mash, if you're talking about Mash becoming a 5-star because of story, I see that happening because it's just great. I mean, she's just amazing. Even at MP5, the defensive capabilities is better, but it's not offensive. I feel like DW prioritize damage more than some form of defense. So Mash becoming, I feel like she's the exception. If ever there's like she's technically welfare. She could become a 5-star. I wish they did make her a 5-star. She deserves it. At the very least, increases her HP. Because you need her at high HP for long battles. Did I hear about the community rage with Grand Cross? It's so messed up. What's Grand Cross? Is that a... I'm trying to think what it is. Mash Super Cannon? Yeah, that would be cool. That looks so cool. Technically not a shielder anymore. My god. Classes and servants, you know, or servant classes don't make any sense anymore. Here you have a shielder. You would think she's a tank, but no, she has a super cannon. Just to blow you away. Seven Deadly Sins? I never got into that game. So I wouldn't really know about the community rage. But what happened? I'm just curious. Best Mash fight you've done was against Gorgon, Spam Lord Camelot. Yeah, just it's insane. She is so useful. That's why for any new players, don't neglect your Mash. I'm just saying. You may think she's weak now. Oh my gosh, she's MVP for almost all challenge quests. Almost as valuable as Merlin. And we all know about the Mash Merlin combo. Hey, thank you for the switch out. I appreciate that. Switched out waiver for Merlin. Thanks. Oh, so supposed to get a free unit as a login reward, like JP, but instead, I don't know the character. Oh no, not Marble. That's not the character. That's the company. Made her only someone through a banner, so they're trying to, you know, get money out of you guys. Yeah, I see the rage in that. I definitely see the rage. Mash combo with Asterios, 0 damage. You know, I haven't really used them. I should use them a lot more. You remember dumping Mash before? Well, to be fair, she was kind of, she was okay in the beginning. Only post Camelot, that's when she becomes godly. So when you use her in Babylonia, it's like, oh my god, big difference. Mash, Merlin, Tamamo. The ultimate stall. Best Kohai, Mash, or BB? I have to say Mash. Oh man, imagine if DW pulled something like that with the seven deadly sins, excuse me. Yeah, oh my god. The outrage will be really bad. I'm talking about people rioting, and I'm sure people will send death threats. Oh my god. So Global has a lot of issues within 2 months and still have no compensation about making those mistakes. Oh man. You're making FGO sound good in its early stages. To tell the truth, FGO was okay, you know. Their communication sucked, but in terms of compensation and them trying their best to make everything good for us players globally, it's pretty good. So whenever people trash talk FGO, you can always compare it to that game now. That first Thanksgiving, though, oh yeah, there was definitely a lot of voiced opinions. Which story chapter would I like to get animated? I honestly want them to animate the whole entire Solomon arc from beginning. I feel they're jumping the gun with Solomon chapter or the animes too soon. With Cloverworks, I feel it's too soon. I get that they're rightfully so because of Babylonia. You know, they want to continue the hype because it wouldn't make sense for anime-only watchers to see Babylonia and then jump back. So it makes sense on their part, but if there's a single chapter, I would say that hasn't been confirmed, obviously. I would say either Shimoza, Shinjuku, or Lost About 1. But I would say Shimoza. Because I can imagine the cool choreography of the sword fights. No, probably less blasting of magics and stuff, and more, you know, melee combat. I feel like it'll be really good. Oh yeah, America would be really good. Just seeing Ku Alter, my god, the fight with him and Ska Hawk would be pretty good. Salem would be interesting. I agree. They have to somehow make it a kind of a horror, because it is pretty much a horror chapter. It will be a neat way, because there's really not that much insane fights. It's more so the atmosphere that makes it so great. We'll want Shimozu for both Musashi and Tomoe. Yeah, same. Again, the sword fight, or not only sword because Tomoe, but the fights in general. I feel like it'll be awesome. And the Muramasa scene, y'all know what I'm talking about. that will be epic if they animate that. If Nightingale actually throws a bed, your life would be complete. Oh my god. Can you imagine that? Oh, just grab a bed out of nowhere and toss it at Ku Alter. Oh shit. Right now, when Solomon Raid first appeared in Korea, and there's a lot of players quit and didn't finish their raid. Ooh. So did you guys beat Solomon on the Korean server? Because supposedly if you don't beat Solomon, the world ends. So we're curious as to what happens. Norim, alright, have a good night. Take care. And thanks for stopping by. Zeno, yes, still grinding. Almost done. Almost there. Korean server sucks a lot. Ooh. Is it still ongoing or they discontinued that server? Just curious. I heard the China server, they sped things up, right? Is there any collabs you really fancy? Tsukihime? I never watched that. Or not watched it, got into it. Collab. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. I mean, a Face Strange Fake collab wouldn't be bad. But we're not gonna get that. No, I don't know. Now, if you say outside of Type Moon content, yo, if they ever have a cool collab with any franchises, for some reason, Gundam, that would be cool. But no, SAO, because I'm starting to like SAO a lot because I play the the mobile game. Kirito as Saber, he qualifies. He shoots a beam. Just seeing his attack animation FGL format, pretty solid. Oh yes, the Tsukihime remake. They announced it, so that's gonna be cool. Mega Man X. Oh yes, I love the X series. Zero, Saber, Archer for X. What would Axel be? We already got Gundams though. Oh yeah, Odysseus. My god. Oh, so Korea server had to use an assist to beat Solomon. Ooh, it's that bad. .3-0, nice. What else? If any of you guys play the Tales of series, you know, like Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Abyss, I used to be a huge fan of the Tales games. A JoJo collab. So I never got into JoJo, but I saw the memes. Yeah, out of context, it's just so weird. Oh man. Can you imagine if they had a JoJo collab? For that event, the servants' artworks will be the JoJo animation, or the same art. That'd be kind of weird. You love Magilu? Yeah, she's awesome. I didn't really like Berseria though. It was okay. Alright. 800,000. I'm almost done. And then I can finally take a break. Play Symphonia, Symphonia 2, Exilia 1 and 2. Been meaning to get back into the series but haven't had the chance. I'd recommend Grace. It's just a fun time. Storytelling is alright, but I love the combat. It's an old game, PS3 game, but Grace. They're making a new one, I forgot, for PS4. They're also making a, what is it, Tales of Crestoria or something? It's the mobile game. Mobile gacha game. I may try to get into it. So yeah, Tales is pretty cool. Arise? Is that what it's called? I assume so. So yeah, I'll definitely get that. But my interest in Tales, I don't know, it just seems repetitive. Okay, face reveal when? You shall never know my face. I'm just joking. One of these days. One of these days. Shaman King. Now that's a anime I haven't heard in a while. Oh man. That would be cool. One of the best anime series out there. Although it's probably nostalgia talking. I should try rewatching it just to see if it's still as good. That was it. That dub opening song? My God, I don't care what anyone says about dub, but that opening song, you can't argue. It was epic. I miss dub openings. Never got into Shaman King. You were more of a Hitman kind of guy. You know, I tried getting into Hitman Reborn, but I don't know. I think I watched up to 60 episodes and gave up because I was so bored of it. Except for that one arc when he fought against the guy with the gun. I forgot. But yeah, never got into it. Faust scared you when you were a kid. Now you got effed up taste. Yeah, he scared me too. With the bones and everything. Ugh. Well, he became a good guy, so should be okay. Anime's not as good as manga. Yeah, I heard they really changed things up. I never got into the manga though. But same concept where spirit fight together, and being a Shaman King is like getting a grail to grant your wish. Yeah, that's what I remember. A whole tournament and everything. But I really like the tournament. Tournament was really good. Did I still play JP? Not as often. Sometimes I still log in. I log in every day for the courts, but I grind here and there. I mainly play JP if there's a welfare servant. How huggable do I think Nobus are? Very huggable, my god. Especially the ones with the the Shinsengumi ones. My god. I feel bad killing them. They're so adorable. Garen Lagan. Oh man, that would be great. Can only imagine the craziness behind it. What am I rolling for the GSSR? I'm going for the riders or casters. I still haven't decided, but I'm leaning towards riders. Oh my god, imagine an event where enemies are Musashi plushies. Oh my god. I don't think I can even do the event because I don't want to kill them. Another shot for Merlin or Tamamo, yeah. And don't forget waivers there too, if you don't have them. So caster is the ultimate support, you know, like, if you're a free-to-play transitioning, I don't even consider pulling on the GSSR breaking your free-to-play streak. I know you're spending money, but it's different than pulling on banners. But for new, oh my god, it's a double miss. For new players, I would recommend casters because there's a possibility of getting a really good caster. You know, 3 of the best is out there already. It's in that banner. Am I looking forward to the Sherlock events? Yeah, absolutely. Although, I'm skipping his event. I'm not his event, his banner. I'm not sure if you should choose caster since the only one you want is Merlin and Waver. Okay, so 2 out of I think 9. While Lancer you don't have Enkidu. Okay, that's tough because I'll say this: what happens if you got a second copy of Enkidu? You would be pissed. So it depends. I still say maybe go with Lancer, but coming from me, the GSSR, right? You could get that Enkidu. There's a not a high possibility, but there's always a chance. So I don't want you to be too pissed. Ain't accepting any more waiver, Ilya. I guess you got spooked a lot, or got too many of them. Tammy. Yeah, the god cards. Brandcasters. 5 million? Alright. You're so scared that your account could get reported in Rising Still because you haven't spent any money on this game? On the game, okay? And I'm not using mods. Why would I guess how could that be? I don't know how stupid the report system is. Obviously, it is stupid since that YouTuber Goshin Games got banned apparently. But I don't think you have to worry about it too much. Not using any mods, that should be a good thing. And just because you didn't spend money on the game, you shouldn't have to worry. Unless SAO just wants to shoot their free-to-play fan base, the fan base, and ruin their game. You know, I think I can max limit. Do I have enough? I just realized. I think I have enough to max limit break it. Yes, I do. I just realized I could have done more damage. Make life a lot easier. Oh man. the rainbow and got her. That would be horrible. Caster of was it? No, it's not caster of Midrash. Nightless City. Yeah, caster of Nightless City. All right, let me just do the Wolves of Mibu thing. Oh, I got an extra copy. That's good news. We really need a better AoE assassin. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, it's only Skyhawk. I was trying to think of a welfare. But Skyhawk is gone, so you don't have her. It's done. They really have to somehow implement a way to get the old welfare servants. Friend points. I feel like friend points. That will make friend points a very strong asset to the game. I mean, it is sort of in the beginning, but then once you're towards like, once you have all the 3 stars and 2 stars, obviously, friend points become kind of useless, and no one really cares about Anger, mind you, as much. He's a collector's item. So if they implement welfare servants, I make it really hard, obviously, you know, so the surprise is that much better. But you know, input the kind of like Saber Lily, because in JP they put Saber Lily in the friend point summon. So if they do that for all of the old welfares that you can no longer get, let's say Shiki, Skyhawk, I feel like it'll make a lot of free-to-play players happy. Yeah, that's true. They'll give you the 4 and 5 star experience card, which is pretty good. Should you summon Sherlock in the next raid up gacha? If you're trying to get him just because he's a ruler, I wouldn't do so. Because yes, the ruler is helpful, but you're not gonna get a lot of his class or of him in general if you don't have the right team. And for the right team and the CE, if you have 2030, man, that makes things better. But you need a solid arts crit team to have him. So if you don't have it, then I wouldn't suggest it. Save for Makusushiro or what's it? Jeanne d'Arc. They're both pretty decent or good. We're also getting Ketz, Santa Quetzalcoatl. I believe she's a ruler, a 4-star welfare ruler. So, and you can save your Saint Quartz. Rider Kentucky and friend points, yeah. You can make CE bombs, yeah. CE bombs is always great. It's nothing you should never neglect that. No SSR assassins? I would suggest going for assassin then. Because again, you can always get that Makusushiro. Johnny, thank you for the subscription. Oh, I should use this ability now. Oh yeah, Shi Huang. Yes, I totally forgot about him. One of the best, if not the best ruler in the game. The guy is ridiculous. To max limit break your Halloween princess. Yeah, that bothers me too sometimes when there's a event CE or event CE where I'm missing just one. I think the deep dive, I believe, was the craft essence. I just need one more. It irks me. I'm like, god damn it. Yeah, no problem, Peter. Or like I said, Shi Huang. He's coming out Lost Belt. Lost Belt 3? I believe it's Lost Belt 3. So he's also one of the best rulers. Look him up. See if he fits into your team. Even though he's a solid solo servant too. But you could also save for him. Yeah, power creep. My god, that guy is just ridiculous. He's like comparable. So Scotty is the most sought after, but he's second to Scotty. Some people said you should go for him rather than Scotty. I mean, I see the arguments. I personally think Scotty is just more universal in terms of farming. You know, even though you don't have a lot, let's say you don't have a lot of SSR quicks, she's still useful with quick servers in general. At the very least, the 50% MP charge will make your life easy. So 2020, Shi Huang and Scotty are the top two most desirable server in terms of gameplay. Well, Scotty is for waifu too. Yeah, you put it. You word it perfectly. You know, Scotty's for farming, quick farming, and Shi Huang is for challenge quests. Arjuna Alter comes out this year? I thought he comes out next year. If Arjuna comes out, oh shit! I gotta double check. No, he shouldn't come out this year. If he does, then I'm screwed. But he's lost about 4, right? I'm trying to think. 3 is China, 4 is Hindu mythology, and then 5 is Greek. So yeah, Arjuna Alter should come out next year. But yeah, he's also one of the greatest, if not the greatest berserker. People are saying he replaces Raiko. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because I love Raiko, but I can see him replacing Raiko. Am I going all out for Scotty? I don't know. I'll try because the summer banner, and then before that, you know, you have well, summer all 3 banners, no, Dante's BP and Jeanne d'Arc, and then before that we have the Lost Belt 2 banner with Brynhilde. So oh man, I don't know if I could go all out with Scotty. Ivan is not that broken. He's not broken. I say he's really good though. Extremely good. Like he's comparable to Ozzy. Well, different playstyle of course, you know, but in terms of usability, he's, to me, maybe slightly below Ozzy in terms of usability. Obviously, Ozzy can, you know, one-shot servants, but is he better than Ku Alter? Are you talking about which server are you talking about? Since we're talking about multiple ones. No, Ivan is good. To me, he's really solid. As he throws pyramids. How much points? Oh my god, I'm still far behind. Arjuna? Arjuna Altar, is he better in Ku Altar? Different different reasons. His survivability, well, I'm trying to think. He does have guts, and that guts heals. Let me think. I feel like he's on par. To me, he's on par. You'll use them for different reasons. Because Ku Altar, I believe, obviously will outdamage him on single target, and Arjuna Altar is AoE. But Arjuna Altar can offer that Buster Down support, right? So it helps your other Buster Servant. So I kind of feel Arjuna Altar will be used a lot more, therefore making him better, you know. Because I use Arjuna Altar for farming, even for challenge quests. Ku Altar, you're not going to use him for farming unless you don't have any other choice. And again, Arjuna Altar has the guts that heals him, so his survivability is pretty decent. Ku Altar, he doesn't have guts, unlike his OG. He just have a 2-hit evade, which can be great, but if you get bad luck and he gets hit twice, I mean, he could skip bullied. Is Ochi Artori gonna get an upgrade this upcoming anniversary? Yes. Is it this anniversary? I know she gets her NP battery this year. That's all I remember. You're gonna use all your faux paws on Ku Altar? Yeah, it's pretty solid. Oh shit, I used a waiver. I just realized. You want your Mordred NP upgrade and skin? Oh my god, yes. Wait, is it her MP upgrade? I thought she gets a skill upgrade. Buster crit or something like that. Her star skill will have a Buster absorption or something. Arjuna should debuff the enemy after his NP damage. Should debuff the enemy. Are you talking about Altar? Arjuna Altar? Nah, the reason why he's so great is because his debuff is before the NP damage. That's why he's so good. Let's see. Did I make a video about Gajuna? No. I was planning on it when he first came out, but I think because I can't remember. I did like a first impression on Musashi, Berserker Musashi. It didn't do so well, so I just assumed players didn't really care too much about JP content for my channel specifically. But I've been thinking about doing like let's say their skill upgrades. I've been thinking about making a quick video, maybe like 3-5 minute, like for example King Hassan's upgrade, and just talking about it real quick. I've been thinking about that, but I haven't committed yet. Debuff before is broken. Yeah, it is. It is. but that's why they're gonna make bank. Is Yang worth rolling for? I forgot what she does. I have her. She's a... Oh, not an alter ego. She is... Foreigner. Is she a foreigner? Yes, she's a foreigner. Yeah. Shoot. Yes, okay. I had to think for a second. So, I just gotta look at her skills. I heard she's pretty good. Comparable to Hokusai? I think that's what someone said. But then again, some people say Hokusai sucks. To me, I think she's pretty good. It's surprised they gave Grants an upgrade. I feel like it's needed. I mean, Grants was godly with solos, but he needed something. Because overall, his skill set it's just okay. I mean, well, I shouldn't say it's just okay, it's good. But I feel like as the game progresses, you need to strengthen these servants a bit more. But what they gave him was really godly. A bit too godly in my opinion. For solos especially. Oh, so MH XX does more damage. Ooh. But that stack burn damage. You always gotta love those. They say Hokusai sucks because they don't have proper support for her. Yeah. In this game, you always need a proper support. It's funny, you know, you can never... It's always both sides, you know. There's people who say a servant sucks because they need proper support to work. And there's also the other side that says, like, no, a servant is godly because they have the proper support. You know, so it's like, ooh. There's no right answer to anything. What's the saying? No, there's no bad servants, only bad masters. Yeah, Hokusai is great. Again, you need to put in the right team, obviously. If you just throw, let's say, Kojiro and some other random servants with her, obviously she's not going to work. Edmund would be bottom tier. It weren't without Scotty. Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't say is he bottom. No, I think he has some usability even with Scotty. Although no one really used it. There are better alternatives. Let's say that. Servers that are lower in the list, there are better alternatives. But obviously there are some sucky servants. For me, I can't use Anger Mind You. I just suck with them. It's like, goddamn, I can't use them. Oh, Geronimo. Oh, man. Okay, Arnau. Take care. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Should you roll for Saberlot? Yes, he's really good. Yeah, I'd say go for it. Maybe you'll even get a Sherlock on the way. You would argue Phantom and Jackal are worse than Geronimo. At least Geronimo, if you have like a K-scope and Waver, you can kind of farm. Phantom, I mean, back in the day, Phantom was your only AoE assassin. Right, I'm trying to think. Was he? Yes, even before Skahawk, the welfare, he was the go-to assassin. So, I mean, Obviously, he got replaced, but I wouldn't say he's horrible. He's bad now, but still, he had his uses. I'll say that. And Jackal, he's just... Yeah, Jackal kind of sucks. It's because you waste your turn, or waste an attack with his NP, which is like, ugh. If only his MP also deals damage, then it will be pretty decent. Spartacus, yeah, that was your go-to back in the day, huh? Alright. Node, I'll be there. Would I say rolling for supports more important than rolling for hitters? That's really tough. Now, I guess I'll give you my perspective. Yes. It depends on which support though, obviously. Because some hitters are way more worth it than support. Yeah, some hitters are more better than wait, let me rephrase that. Some hitters are more better than supporters. There we go. I lost my train of thought, or where I was going. Reason being is because there are welfare servants and silver servants, even 2 stars, right? There are non-gold servants that supporters can help a lot, right? For example, Waver. I mean, I'm using one of the best as an example, though, right? Waver can help so many servants in general, right? So, not by a huge margin, but yes, depending on who the support is, they are more important than the hitters. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. You said supporters improve any hitters, any, right? So as long as you have even 3 stars, decent one, it's gonna help you a lot. So for example, if you have to choose between Alter Arjuna, which again, I'm not downgrading him, or Waver, you know, who would you choose? Right, for me, I would choose Waver. Yes, Alter Arjuna is freaking amazing, but Waver will make your life so much easier. But I mean, chat, which one would you choose, right? Like support or hitter? I like to hear everyone's perspective as well. So that's my perspective. Roll for the forecaster, supports, and Gil. There you go. Done. GG. Go, like, you call it a day. Yeah, I mean, Waver's skill is so simple, but it's so helpful. Depends if the hitter is waifu. Yes, true. If it's a waifu, screw Waver. Yeah, both is same, you know. Again, Narrow Bride, you know, she's I don't think we're talking about farming specifically, but she can be a hitter and she can be a supporter. So Narrow Bride is overall solid. Choose Waver. It's so crazy how insanely useful Waver is. Like, he was one of the he is the early servants, the first 5 stars. And even now, on JP, like 5 years later, he's still so useful with no upgrades. That's how insane he was. Oh, she guarded. Not bad. Team Shi Huang. Screw the rest, right? Reynaldo, let's see. Oh, you don't know who to go for? Man, me too. I just don't know. 2020 is gonna be hell. Go for Hans. Yo, Hans is gonna be crazy with his NP, passive NP charge for your team, I believe. Is it team? Or is it single? I can't remember. But I know he can charge NP. Hans is gonna be great, crazy. Team Carmilla for Pleasure Mistress. Oh man, I'm missing a few more. What am I getting? So little points. Scotty's your main goal. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. For your Okita. Oh, someone has a foot fetish. You high-key want Saberlord, but you don't have any crit servants at the moment. Yeah, I mean, he's coming up, the raid up. So if you have some Saint Quartz to spare, I'd say go for it. I don't have to call you out like that. It's okay. Embrace it. Embrace it. I'm out of AP. Alright, guys. I gotta cook dinner. But that's it for the stream. I'm just gonna finish it on my own. But thanks for stopping by, everyone. As always, it's always having... Oh, I always have fun with these live streams, especially for grinding. But take care, and yeah. Good night, everyone.